Hi there, this is Amibe Official, your business channel for everything in business. In today's video, we'll be looking at what we tag customers buying psychology. Customer buying psychology. And the premise behind this video topic is the simple fact that there is a psychology behind people buying what you sell to them. There's psychology. Years have research has been done over time and over again about why people buy from people, what is their motive, what people call their drivers, what are their biases, what do you profile around customers. So there is a whole lot of psychology around people buying what you have to sell to them. It's more like you looking into a glass and seeing a reflection of, okay, why is this happening at this point in time? So there's a buying psychology. And the goal really is to really get into the minds of our consumers, get to the minds of our customers, and really understand why are they buying? Okay, what drives people to buy? Is it more logical than emotional? Is it more emotional than logical? What is the premise for people buying from your services or your product that you're selling to them? Because it really guides you to understand, okay, what can I latch onto? Oh, this driver here, what makes person to buy it? So these are things that we want to really zone into in this video and just give an explanation how it can also help you as an entrepreneur, as a team lead, as a business owner to really drive more value and essentially revenue from your product or services. So there are three in our videos, what we call action moves. There are three action moves that will help you when it comes to understanding the buying psychology of your customers or your users. Number one psychology is that humans are divinely discontent. What that means is that there will always be wants and needs that have to be filled in the lives of people. We are all discontent. Just because yesterday passed doesn't mean that you will not need something for today or you don't need something for tomorrow. So we are discontent as people. And that means that there will always be wants and needs that will always be filled in the lives of people, whether it's the consumer, even you as a buyer, we're all discontent at some point in time. You hit this thing, you get a new phone, there's always another phone to get. So there is just a discontent that happens. And what that means for you as an entrepreneur is that, oh, there are always needs and wants that are going to be filled in people's lives. So that is the first point. That discontent means that there will always be needs and wants that wants to be filled in people's lives. The second point is this: consumers buy for their own reasons. Very important. The reason why somebody is buying your product or service is not to make you feel good as a seller, even though you feel good because of that, maybe that intrinsic value that person has gotten or the revenue that has come into your account. But primarily, the reason why people buy is for their own reasons. All right. So if somebody goes to maybe your luxury shop, or maybe somebody goes to your office, maybe you're into fintech or a service or product that you do, the reason why they are buying is because of their own reason, because what you're selling to them serves a need in their own life. So it's very important number two that the people buy for their own reason. What that means is that it now allows you to now tackle you can now do a profiling, like a profiling of your consumers. Says, okay, what are the reasons that these people buy from us? Is it convenience? Is it ease of use? Is it speed? Is it quality? Is it quantity? Is it our experience that we give to them? So once we know these reasons, we can now zero in and double down on the reasons that they buy from us so that they can get more and more value, and in turn us getting revenue. So it's very important. People don't buy to make you feel good as a seller. People always buy for their own reasons. It's very important that we zero in on that. And the third thing is very important. Consumers are the ones that perceive value. It's very important. Value is perceived primarily by the consumer, not the buyer. Primarily by the user, not the seller. So it is very important, and it still ties back to the second point. What is the value that they are getting from you as the seller, as the entrepreneur, as the business owner? Because once you can know the value that they are getting from you, it now enables you to double down to make more strides in ensuring that that value is given maybe at a faster pace, maybe at a quicker pace, maybe at a more refined pace for them to get what they want from you. So it's very important you understand these things. Consumers buy for their own reasons, value is perceived by them, and also humans are dividing discontent when it comes to the whole cycle of sales, services, and all everything around that. So I hope this video helps you. Please subscribe to this channel. Please like, share, and also please put your questions if you have any questions. And we'll see in the more videos to come around the customer, around consumers. Cheers to your thriving business.